What's up, everyone on the internet? Thank you for this video party. I'm so excited to upload this one for you guys because for this video, we're going to take a look at practically the best installment in the Fate franchise, and that would be Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Boy, that's a mouthful. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to either call it UBW or Unlimited Blade Works just to save some breath because I'm going to get tired of saying that whole title over and over and over again. Okay, you know what? I'll say the whole title one more time. So Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works is the sequel to Fate Zero, and I know there's probably a lot of Fate fans foaming at the mouth saying, but Adam, the original sequel to Fate Zero is Fate Stay Night. I know there's probably other Fate fans screaming, how could you not mention Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel? Relax, okay? Calm down. I'm aware this anime is technically a spin-off, but I consider Unlimited Blade Works to be a definitive sequel to Fate Zero because when I first started getting the Fate franchise, I went on Netflix, watched Fate Zero first, and then saw Unlimited Blade Works next, and that's what I watched. By the way, be sure to check out my Fate Zero review. I'll put a link in the description down below, and don't forget to hit that like button. Now with that out of the way, Unlimited Blade Works takes place 10 years after the events of Fate Zero, where another Holy Grail War is about to take place, only this time the masters taking part in it are practically teenagers. And right from the get-go, I was already into it. One of the things that kind of drew me away from Fate Zero was that most of the characters were mainly adults who had years of experience and were very strategic. It was almost like a game of chess, and that meant that most of Fate Zero was mainly about strategizing instead of attacking your opponent head on. But in Unlimited Blade Works, the teenagers in this series are pretty stupid compared to the characters we saw in Fate Zero because they're willing to attack their opponents in broad daylight in order to win the Holy Grail. And if I'm gonna be honest, I really like that character mentality. Screw hiding, let's jump in and kill everyone before they kill us. Looking back at it now, in Fate Zero, the series was 80% talking and plot development and 20% action. But in Unlimited Blade Works, that anime is 30% talking and plot development and 70% action. Much better than Fate Zero. One of the other things that I also like about Unlimited Blade Works is that you get to see several characters from Fate Zero return to this anime but play a big part in the story. Two of those characters were bad guys that we saw at the end of Fate Zero, and two other characters were kids during the events of that anime, Rin Tosaka and Shiro Emiya. And looking at the story, it really focuses on these two kids, which is why I had trouble following Fate Zero because in that anime, there were a lot of people that were trying to be the main character of that story. But in Unlimited Blade Works, you follow both Rin and Shiro as they take part in this Holy Grail War, and at first they're a little bit resilient to each other, but as the series goes on, you begin to see these two characters form a strong bond with each other. So while you get to see these big epic battles between the masters and servants, you also get a little bit of romance between our two main characters. Speaking of big epic battles, boy does this anime deliver. I mean, holy crap, if you like the fights in Fate Zero, you won't be disappointed in Unlimited Blade Works. Another thing that I also like about Unlimited Blade Works is that while you do get to see a couple of servants return from Fate Zero, you get to see a brand new set of servants jump into the battle in this anime. And for me, one of my personal favorites is the Berserker Servant. While I enjoy watching Saber fight throughout this anime, watching Berserker tear through the battlefield is freaking epic. And the reveal of which legendary warrior Berserker is, it's pretty dang cool. So overall, I really like Unlimited Blade Works, and I'll go as far as to say that this is the best installment in the Fate franchise. Now with that being said, if you're thinking about watching this anime, you're probably asking right now, Adam, do I need to watch Fate Zero first before watching Unlimited Blade Works? Honestly, looking back at both Fate Zero and Unlimited Blade Works, I would say you don't have to watch Fate Zero in order to understand Unlimited Blade Works. They do a lot of small callbacks and references so that you can get a gist of Fate Zero, but if you want to get the full backstory as to what happened before Unlimited Blade Works, then yeah, I would say go watch Fate Zero. But if you just want to watch Unlimited Blade Works, go right ahead. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. That was my overall review for Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. If you like what you saw, click on the subscribe button so you can always updates from this channel. I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye-bye.